Friday. Well, we come out here early this morning to finish baling. Blaine had a bearing go out last night, or yesterday afternoon, and by the time we got it back together, this stuff out here was like ashes. Just crispy, so I thought we'd wait till evening to finish. Well, the wind kind of picked up in the evening a little bit, and stuff never got tough. And it's supposed to be another cooker today, 90 something, windy, and it ain't gonna get any tougher. Chance of rain tonight, we're just gonna bail it out. I only got, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 bales left, I'm guessing. Looks like we get a good count on the cows this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-ish. I think there's supposed to be 21 over there. So I must be missing a couple. There's the sun coming up. Ed always likes to show the sun. So there's our sun today.
Perpendicular to your rows, so about the only way you can do it is to outline them, you know, and you hate to do that because it just looks like you're running everything over. I hate to do it with the self-propelled, and this thing is twice as worse. I gotta turn around here, so later. Sorry you don't get a clean window to look out. You'll find some real short plants in here mixed up, and I think that was they were just in dry ground, or well, in a combination of being in dry ground and it's freaking hard out here. Maybe, I don't know if I got it in the ground like I wanted. Shift. That'd be a lot nicer for this. C3 is a little fast for when you want to slow down on the ends. That's a little fast. C2 is a little slow for going through the field, unless you you want to wind her up, run her wide open as I hit all the fucking washouts there. Sure hope I don't get struck by lightning when I'm folding them over like that. That'd make a good lightning rod, wouldn't it? Oh, I didn't get rinsed out as good as I wanted to, but for a little bit, but I had to rinse out, so I was trying to get cleaned out a little bit, but I didn't get it rinsed out as good as I wanted to. We'll have to do it again, come out, run some water through it, get her flushed out good before I do beans. Rain fast, I don't care. There's nothing really out here, so mostly what we're doing is putting on some soil applied stuff. This thing was acting up on me today, so I did everything by golly on this field. Started acting up earlier on a different patch, and I thought it was just because I was near some trees. I thought, well, that must be it. And as soon as I backed away from the trees, it got better. I thought, well, that must be it. Steam coming off the muffler from the rain. And then I went home, reloaded for another batch and shut everything off while I was loading. Went to go back, and I haven't gotten a satellite signal yet, so I don't know what to think. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. So if this gets incorporated, that's okay. That's what needs to be done anyway. We're in a severe thunderstorm now. I took out 4 fucking rows there. There's 2 rows I wiped out. Blaine and I are rolling up a little grass around the yard here. We usually stack hay out here in the winter. There's a bunch of leftover from last year. Well, not a bunch, but a pile. Be a hog barn. Well, we would have been sitting right where the hog barn used to be, right here. And that pole was the one corner of the lagoon, and that tree was the other corner of the lagoon. So right through here is Old Hog Lagoon. Of course, that's all been pushed. I think we're probably sitting on top of the hog barn now. We pushed that all in the hole. Buried all the concrete. Buried it. That hog barn was all aluminum siding and whatnot. He tore that all down, and I think he got enough from the aluminum, selling the aluminum, to pay the guy to push the stuff in the hole, break up all the floor and everything. And but yeah, it's hotter than heck today, 100 whatever. Another day of this, I think, 1 or 2 more days of this, and then we got, I don't know, they say rain, but yeah, they said that before. We've been disappointed, so I hate to get my hopes up too high, but geez, it sure would be nice after this wind, hot wind, drying everything
smoothed off decent because it sink down to your knees, or, you know, bury yourself if you drove anything in there. So eventually it dried up. I forgot to fill the fire extinguisher on that thing. He had a bearing go out and used it on that bearing because everything was smoking, and well, there's a little in there, but I forgot to refill it. Got a mail there, bud? Must be gonna dump one out. Stopping me here. Trying to find enough loose soil where I could maybe drill something in here. They're talking really good chance of rain. I hope they're right, but I hope we don't end up with any bad stuff. Seems like anymore you get moisture, you gotta get piss pounded to get it, whether it's wind or hail or tornadoes. So far this year we've been real fortunate. Everything we've had has come real nice and slow. I don't think we've had anything run off of any of our hills at all. But now we're in this stupid heat and it's just drying the shit out of everything. The old tractor's scratching. I got the hoses hooked up back asswards, so everything's retarded to me now. Past couple years I've planted millet in here. I've done the sedan grass in here before. That's neat if it doesn't fall over. But as it is now, it's way too hard to try to drill, so we're going to loosen up some soil and maybe it'll get a good rain on it tonight. We'll hit this a couple, 3 times until I get it buried to the spools, and then some, and we'll make it just like your wife's garden out here, and then maybe I'll let it sit and hopefully get a bunch of rain on it. So, alright, later. Well, here's what we ended up with. As good as it's gonna get. So, I guess if we get some rain, maybe it'll soak down into this ground. Otherwise, with it being a concrete runway out here, that was all just gonna run off. There's a little moisture in the ground, believe it or not. But not a lot. So, let it rain, I guess. We'll see what happens. If we get a good rain on there, then I'll try to drill something in there, I guess.